Hey, my name is Nico Romero, and I am a loan officer with Equity Smart Home Loans. I've been in the industry coming on a little over 2 years now. Working with good realtors, with great borrowers, I've had excellent clients. It's been really fun. I would say some of my best traits, I would start with being transparent. I believe in full transparency as far as how much I'm making, what the options are for the clients, whether it's in my best interest or not. Second to transparency would be keeping it light and positive. I'm a really optimistic person in nature. So regardless of whatever the circumstance is, if clients are just not ready in a position to buy right now, but they could be in 3 to 6 months, setting a game plan and being optimistic about achieving that, I think would be probably my second. I got started because I'm naturally curious in nature. I'm always wanting to continue learning and growing. So I was a health insurance agent, and it was during COVID. Like a lot of people, I was like, what else is out there for me to tap into? My mom actually used to be a loan officer in the 2000s. I gave her a call, said, I'm interested in doing this. What did you think about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? And she said it was her favorite job she ever had. And just because I have a lot of similarities with my mom, I figured I might be good at this too. I've come to find that I'm specializing in first-time homebuyers. Did a little bit of refinances as well. As far as products, it's mostly conventional and FHA. It's been a coincidence that most of my first-time homebuyers have been millennials. They've been referrals from realtors. I am a millennial. We tend to click, probably because we're around the same age, we're going through the same things. I understand how they like to communicate because I like to communicate the same way. It's been fulfilling to see my peers actually achieve that hurdle, that milestone of getting into their first home. What I've learned from being a health insurance agent for over 5 years now is working with seniors on understanding their Medicare options. I've learned to be a little bit more patient and a little more compassionate on explaining complex items. And that's led me to being a better loan officer, I believe, because now I'm either explaining mortgage topics to millennials, or it could also be to seniors. And I am also a basketball coach. My sweet spot is freshmen in high school in terms of coaching basketball. And if you can provide a solid role model to help them build some characteristics like integrity, like teamwork, that just will drive them in success, not only in that season, but as they become adults too. Like that's what I found is my sweet spot. I am proud to say that I've actually been able to help over 20 clients in just under 2 years. And I've actually been able to help over 10 first-time homebuyers get keys to their first home. So I went ahead and wrote an ebook, the First-Time Homebuyer Guide for Millennials by your millennial mortgage advisor, which is me, to kind of scratch the surface of what is in a pre-approval. And it's really explained in layman's terms. When a client leaves such a thoughtful review, it does mean a lot. And that's not just blowing smoke. I actually get a little emotional sometimes because for them to share that I did mean so much in a pivotal point and a milestone for their life, it's very fulfilling on my end. I'm in this industry because I found it's another outlet to fulfill my life calling of guiding people towards their own success. I'm Nico Romero with Equity Smart Home Loans, and I'd love to provide you a sincere mortgage experience.